Yes, that was. I should have a rating system where I rate games, but instead of an actual rating system, I just burp really loudly, and I might do that. But yes, anyway, hello all you wonderful, beautiful, and craptastic people. CraptasticJack here, and today I want to discuss the obvious, not really discuss, but I'm a loss for words for what I want to say, but whatever. Will Autolog return in Need for Speed 2015? Now, there's been speculation and stuff, but I do feel that for the most part, Autolog really will return in Need for Speed 2015. So without further interruptions, let us begin. Now, what is Autolog? For most of you probably already know, I am a Need for Speed based channel, so we all should know basically what Autolog is. But if you don't, I'll give you a backstory. Autolog, sorry, but Autolog was created back for the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010 that came out in 2010. It's kind of like a social media based type of thing where you can challenge friends to beat your times and stuff, and overall it's done pretty well for the game. It's beneficiated freaking Hot Pursuit 2010, the run. It was basically what made Most Wanted 2012, like a very social racing game where you're trying to beat your friend's time and stuff like that. And Autolog is really great for that kind of stuff. It's like a great social media platform for Need for Speed. And then, however, in Rivals, they came out with All Drive, which is with Rivals, and that kind of replaced Autolog, but then again, it also didn't replace Autolog, because Autolog is still in Rivals, but they kind of killed it in Rivals, because, yeah, nobody knows. But then again, now, with, Most Wanted, like, when Rivals was coming out, they said nothing about Autolog. If they did, they said, like, oh, Autolog's back in the game. They said, like, nothing about it. And they're not saying anything about Autolog in Need for Speed 2015. However, as of right now, we don't know anything. Well, apparently, Autolog is in the game. And from some off-screen gameplay that we saw at E3, I noticed that one of the things was an Autolog recommendation popped up on the side. So, and it's the same Autolog recommendation thing that you saw in Rivals. And because Autolog was in Rivals, they just never talked about it. And they're not talking about it in Need for Speed 2015. Instead, they're talking about All Drive again. So is All Drive going to, in the future, replace Autolog? Nobody knows. But for what it appears to be right now, in this time, that Autolog is in Need for Speed 2015. But yes. So yeah, it kind of is in Need for Speed 2015 right now. They might take it out before the game comes out. Nobody knows. But for what's good is Autolog's back in the game, which is good because I like Autolog. It's a great social media platform for the Need for Speed thing. However, we do not also know if Need for Speed Network will return. It most likely will, because they're not going to get rid of that just for one game. But we all know All Drive's going to be back and better improved. They better be improved. I want to be able to pause my game. But going back on topic to Autolog. So it will return, hopefully, in Need for Speed 2015. As of right now, in the gameplay we are seeing at Gamescom, it appears that Autolog is in the game, and that's good. Even though they're kind of slowly killing Autolog, it appears, and replacing it with All Drive, but right now it's in the game. Yay! Or that could, however, be Autolog, not All Drive recommends. They could do something like that and go All Drive recommends. Because A could stand for either Autolog or All Drive. Nobody knows, but for right now I feel it's Autolog. And EA's disregard for Autolog over All Drive has been apparent, obviously, because they've kind of been slowly killing it. Like 2010, Need for Speed 2010. Oh, look at this new thing we have, All Drive, Autolog. The run comes out. Hey, look, Autolog's gonna be implemented into the run. Most Wanted 2012 came out. Hey, check out Autolog 2.0. Rivals, Autolog, what's that? And then freaking Need for Speed 2015, like, what's Autolog? We never heard of that before. you can tell they're like slowly killing it. But I do hope that they could revolutionize Autolog. It can be really beneficial, especially for a game like this where it's like in the entire like street cred like stuff, inner city racing stuff. That could be beneficial, like write your own posts and stuff. That'd be really cool. But anyway, that's really all for now. It appears that Autolog will return in Need for Speed 2015. But that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've not already, don't forget to rate, comment, favorite, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.